What's up, everybody? I am Crimson Thunder here. Welcome to part 6 of Let's Play Mass Effect Crimson Thunder style. As of this video, if you may have ended up seeing the weird things that ended up popping up on my screen, it's the rendering of the new textures that I have just recently installed as of today. Last time we ended up having us visit to the Citadel. Didn't 100% go quite as planned in a few ways, but at least everything will be okay. Now we're gonna go. I don't know why I walked away from that, but our plan for this video is to complete Feros. It's going to take a little while to complete, so
message coming in. Patching it through.
Let's see here.
Commander, Ms. Al-Jelani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
Yeah, we did have an interview last time, so we did the best we could. But she didn't listen. But she didn't really like to listen that much.
She wasn't the most sympathetic audience.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Okay, so now that we're done with that, we're gonna get off the Citadel now. Now we're going to go to the Adding Beta cluster. We won't go to Hercules just yet, but we will go over to Theseus, over to Feros. Goodbye now for now. As you probably see, the graphics for this game are much, much better. Going with these now at the part. Now.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Threshamur. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Okay, we will deal with them later. So before I land to Feros, we will go ahead and scan all these planets. Prothean disk. Go to Feros. It's a colony that's about 300 people. Founded in 2178. All right, here we go to this planet. Alright, now that we've landed, this is a human colony, so we'll take our helmet, put our helmet on. One thing I will want to do is make sure we bring some combat people along as well as a tech guy. one left. We're gonna bring Ashley and we're gonna bring Garrus along with us for this one because we're expecting to have pretty tough, heavy fighting here.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
And as you see here, the graphics here are for everybody is much better, including Ashley and Garrus. I'm not sure what's up with the lag spikes, but we can deal with. It's not unplayable, at least.
We saw your ship. Faidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who?
Who's Faidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter. Look out!
Whoa! Well.
Powering up.
All right. Let's actually have Garrus and Ashley switch this. Let's actually switch to our assault rifles here.
Lost shields.
Let's take out that. Let's take out that. Wow, this is really an infested colony of Geth. Even gonna get a stalker.
Got a shot.
Alright, let's.
I need a target.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure. But what if I find Geth there?
God, first, the Geth will surely kill us. How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
Wow, what has happened here?
The Geth can't be allowed into the heart of the colony.
Yeah, well, if I was in charge of this, I certainly wouldn't want to put this, put a colony here.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Switching to pistol. Whoa!
I don't want to die. Please, don't let me die.
What the hell? Since we're in close quarters combat, let's have Ashley switch to the shotgun and Garrus switch to his pistol. Let's have Ashley move over here. Alright, let's move.
Lost shield!
Alright, let's have everybody switch to rifles. Wow. Wow, there's a get ship actually right above us. Oh boy, we got a get destroyer.
So, are we ready to roll out to wherever the Geth are bunkered? Check in with Fidan, but I think we're done here.
Yeah, there's a lot more to do around here before we actually complete this planet. Elevator's out of service.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony is safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Alright, I need details.
Tell me what the Geth want. Why are they attacking you?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
Where's it located?
How do I get there?
The Skyway leads directly to ExoGeni headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
Well, we're prepared.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at ExoGeni, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
Must be Colossus.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
Alright.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
I have a suspicion that there's something with deeper within the tunnels that's causing a problem. So let's not go to the Skyway just yet. Still don't know what the hell's up with the little performance spikes, but at least it's not unmanageable. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh god! They're everywhere!
switch to assault rifle because there's long corridors that we need to worry about. Whoop, they cover. Get the shot first. Well, we got a water valve here. I think that's part of the problem.
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
I think there's at least 3 that I know of.
There's another one. Doesn't look like it's been activated yet, though. We should keep looking.
That don't look good. Nice shot, Ashley. Oh, there's the Alpha. The Alpha males must have been causing a problem with that food shortage with hunting and such. Everybody okay? Take all the that I can get. Now I have 4 I can put myself into. What do I want though? For shotguns, I think we want to get Carnage. And we have 8 for Ashley. We'll give her Master Overkill. And let's give her immunity. So now she'll have more health. As far as Garrus is concerned, unlock electronics, so we can now have overload. And assault training. Alright, now the problem with the Varen meats is now solved. So open the sludge canister to get a shotgun and some medium armor. I knew I should have done that. Next level up, we'll get her the we'll give her the heavy armor. This vehicle has power cells, and perhaps that will also help out later on for as far as all that's concerned. Garrus, what are you doing? Take cover here. Whoa! Whoa! I got the destroyer. That should turn on the water. Ouch! You can talk to this guy if you want, but it's not gonna do anything. Must be walking into the wrong run. Still don't know why there's lag spike.
You don't want to go down there.
Why
What's
not?
back there?
I could tell you everything. How would you like that? No! That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip. Helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the
Not
Geth?
looking for. Looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Trying to get to the...
Let's leave him. There's nothing we can do for him.
I don't have time for this.
Well, don't stay too long. Or time.
Yeah, I don't have time to deal with that crap either. We got Geth to destroy. Now the only thing we have to do is get rid of the Geth in these tunnels for good. Nope, not in here. Here's where we need to go.
Block shields!
Ooh. Pull back. Kaboom! This Krogan. You don't want to get into close quarters combat with these guys. Oh, there's Garrus. Garrus, switch gears. Garrus, get back here. Target's down. Okay. Okay, get extender. That should solve that problem with the Geth coming back. I don't have a beacon to go back to. Without it, they're pretty much blind. Not sure what's up with Garrus here. Let's actually quick save and load. That usually fixes any kind of glitch that you have. Okay, we got some... No, I don't want to convert this into on-shell. Oh yeah, we'll definitely... Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna take this, take the shotgun. Since it's a much better shotgun. Whoa! Overload the destroyer, and everybody attack. There they go.
Bring it on.
Clear.
All right. Now we're going to go down this tunnel. I gotta say, these places are in such bad shape. I don't know. I really don't know why they decided to make a colony here. Yeah, not sure why this stuff is like lagging, still lagging. I mean, I got the AMD Ryzen 3. I shouldn't be doing this. And down the stairs.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Stop the Geth.
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. It won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
This will give 8 Paragon points. And that completes the Geth from the tunnels.
There. We'll get through this. Just relax.
Not sure why they, that's still there, but we can at least figure that out.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varren meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varren, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
I already killed him.
I killed the big Varren. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
Alright. We can learn about...
I have to go.
Here, for your trouble. It's not much, I know, but it's all we can spare.
And level up. Okay. As far as this is concerned, I want to be able to go to start doing assault rifles until we get it to at least advanced overkill. As for Ashley, as we said, I'm going to put heavy armor and advanced. Oh, we can only do one, huh? Alright, so start doing putting into assault training then. Now Ashley can now equip heavy armor. We don't need to now whenever you put a Phoenix armor on anybody, you actually don't need to put this first aid interface on them because it actually has that built in. Just the game won't tell you that. But it provides less protection against all the all biotic attacks. So we want to be able to make sure that we reinforce that. I have to take a look at that later.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Alright.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony up and running in no time.
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits for your trouble. Thank you again, Commander.
Though it's not necessary, but alright. See what this guy has.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
Well, this license definitely is one of them. Okay, let's sell some unnecessary stuff. Crown rounds. I really don't like the proton rounds. Don't do a lot. Tungsten rounds, so we actually might want to use these. So let's put that on.
You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
Are you the captain of this freighter?
Not originally. The captain died in one of the Geth raids. I'm the last crew member. We shouldn't even be here. The Solarian merchant promised us a fortune. I wish... I suppose it could be worse.
What's wrong with the ship? Isn't she space-worthy?
There's too much damage. Maybe if the Geth stopped attacking, I could fix her. Then again, if there were no Geth, I might just stay on a while.
Goodbye.
Good luck out there.
You know, there's nothing we can do with this freighter right now. But anyway, let's go ahead and attack the Geth.
Commander, what can I do for you?
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Don't you have medical supplies? Something to help him?
I wish it was that simple. Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
Goodbye.
Commander.
Well, that's kind of rude. Okay, but we're gonna go up here. Now it's time to go into the skyways.
Watch out! I don't know how much more I can take.
All right, quick into the Mako. Let's go. Okay, we got some more battle tanks to deal with.
The last batch went south. What are they looking for?
Got some kind of comms. It's too weak to pinpoint, but someone is definitely out here.
Whoops.
Perimeter secure.
Let's not play bumper cars with these right now, especially being too close to the edge.
More on the comm, Commander, but I still can't get a fix on it. Any sign of movement? Elizabeth could still be in there. It's only been a few days.
Didn't know that we could self-upright like that, despite the fact we just went through a roadblock.
She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
Gotcha. Ooh. And there are some goodies down there if you want some. Oh, this is not, although it's not mandatory, but for this playthrough we will. Gotta have an assault rifle to go down there.
Negative contact.
Where? Grab some more weapons. We got a shield modulator. This is an armor upgrade. Actually provides a lot more provides more shields. Let's actually put them on us since we're going to be doing some fighting. Alright, so now that that's cleared, let's break on through.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
Yeah.
Sounds like they've spotted us. They must be close.
Forget that.
Actually,
We need to deal with the Geth.
Yeah, but I need to see what's going on down over here too.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Alliance military.
Commander Shepard. I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Well, you're not alone.
Fidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're not dead, but the Geth have really pounded them.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
Where are they?
Are we getting close to their base?
You're almost there. They're holed up in the ExoGeni headquarters, just a bit further down the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
Yeah, don't worry.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where is she?
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the ExoGeni building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
Oh, I'll find her.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Well, stay put until I
Stay
get
bunkered
back.
down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
What do you need?
Okay.
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
I'm listening.
Good. Good. Poking around in the ruins has become a bit too dangerous for me.
Deadly for him, fine for us. What could be better?
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at ExoGeni headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
Okay.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
Alright. Just know that getting rid of this Geth right now is still going to be our top priority. So let's get back into Mako. We got rocket troopers.
You owe us for this. The Skyway is crawling with Geth. Package is secure. We're leaving.
Fire!
Perimeter clear.
Alright. Let's get these. Let's take these rounds. Any available upgrades we have. Alright, let's get
Wait. Shut down the comm. We've got incoming Geth. Damn it! Shut down the comm!
Heading out.
Alright, we got 7 grenades to deal with. Level up! Okay, all the Geth are down.
Negative contact.
Now we're going to go to a squad. I get 2 upgrade points. I want to unlock sniper rifles. 'Cause now I'm going to be going into the onto the sniper rifles for the time being. As soon as I get assassination, at least I get to advanced assassination. Now that we're level 22, as soon as we're finished here, we have this one uncharted world that we're gonna go to next. Alright, so assault training. And let's unlock adrenaline burst for him so we can use his stuff more. KIA. Got a logic arrest tool. It'll give him a nice shield and meta recharge bonus, so not so much for the tech, but at least enough that we can get some better equipment for him. Okay, it's actually good. Down this side. Up the stairs, and we will go right back into the Mako. Juggernaut. Took a little bit of shield damage, but at least those get them. Doesn't seem so much of a heavy fight to me. Here's ExoGeni headquarters.
Much of an invitation to move in, do they?
They must want something from the ExoGeni systems. Why else would they bother with all this?
Oh yeah, I have to agree. Let's lighten up the resistance.
That's it. Bag him and tag him. One-way drop, Commander.
Yeah, one-way drop it is. Oh.
Damn it!
Whoa, whoa.
I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Varen.
Hey,
you're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
We'll get you out, as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
What's a Thorian?
It's an indigenous life form. ExoGeni was studying it.
Yeah, that's interesting.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this Thorian?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Any suggestions?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Well, those power cables are probably doing something to this, so
all right.
Let's go.
I'll look into it. Stay put until the field is down.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me twice. I'll just find a small hole to hide in until the field is down. Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors.
Good luck with that field.
Whoop, there's Varen. Okay, we're all set here.
I think we're good, Shepard.
Yeah, no kidding we are. I don't see anything.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted files. No, I don't want to review protocol.
Oh, this is gonna be funny.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Oh, thank you for giving us away. Let's dampen them.
Lost shields!
Ouch!
Watch out!
Lost shields!
Well, that
All targets
kinda...
down. Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
Elizabeth?
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth Bainham. Is there something you require, Dr. Bainham?
What did that Krogan want?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Go on.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zeus Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zeus Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zeus Hope outpost.
Finally! That must be something that's going to control their minds.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans.
That's
the
what
Zeus Hope
Varen
control
wants.
group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
I want you to explain.
Are you saying Exogeny knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
So that's why they were acting weird.
You should contact Joker.
Yeah.
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it. That field's blocking us.
We need to drop that field and get back to Zeus Hope.
I agree.
BI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
Please access my personal files.
Elizabeth Bainham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division, Security Level 4 exemption. You are currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established company policy. These sanctions may be lifted if your next evaluation is more agreeable.
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zeus Hope project, specifically regarding the handling of the infected colonists. As a result, you were tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of the observation.
What do you know about the Geth?
I have no specifics on the Geth as they relate to this facility. All sensors have been purposely decommissioned since their arrival.
I want to know about Exogeny Corporation.
Exogeny Corporation is at the forefront of human expansion in the new galactic economy, funding colonial development and securing resource rights to ensure our progress as a species. Further inquiries regarding company policy may be directed to Consumer Information Services during regular business hours.
Who's in charge here? Who organized the research?
All decisions about local resource analysis and acquisition are made by on-site management, deferring to the board of directors only when seasonal quotas are missed or exceeded. Individual employee records are confidential.
Tell me about the Thorian.
Species 37 was discovered several weeks ago when a small team was infected with spores while examining ruins near the zoo's Hope outpost. The outpost was quarantined immediately, and study of the infection began. Within 21 days, 58% of colonists exhibited altered behavior. Within 28 days, 85%.
What's the size of this thing?
The Thorian appears to be a diffused creature. Its cognitive abilities are centered in large nerve bundles, but it receives data from kilometers of meandering tendrils. We have discovered bundles approximately 1 meter in diameter, but these seem insufficient to coordinate the massive sensory potential it possesses. It may simply process such stimulation slowly, or perhaps there is a nerve cluster of a greater magnitude we have not yet encountered.
Is it intelligent? Can I reason with it?
The Thorian does not exhibit the focused behavior of a predator. The release of spores is an act of survival, not aggression. It does trigger advanced behaviors in the humans it enslaves, but we have yet to discover whether it recognizes or is capable of recognizing humans as more than tools. It is sufficiently alien as to defy classification at this time.
Do you know how the creature controls its slaves?
The will subversion manifests as intense pain if directives are ignored. The effect is severe enough that subjects are soon conditioned against even minor thoughts of rebellion. Observation suggests the Thorian views its thralls in a utilitarian way. Care is apparently taken to avoid injuring them, much as a craftsman avoids damaging his tools. As long as no action is taken against the creature's objectives, the subjects are free to pantomime a normal existence until specifically tasked with something.
Where's the center of this thing?
The Thorian is present as a weave of tendrils across much of the lower surface of Pharos. Observation of enslaved subjects suggests there may be key clusters that are tended by thralls. Unfortunately, direct observation of species 37 is limited, or non-existent.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
Okay, so we learned that this Thorian is actually causing them the problem. It can control minds, and it's actually going to have something that Saren wants. The more he can control, the more powerful he'll get. All right, let's go.
The Geth must have anchored their ship to the side of the building with these claws.
Subtle as a boot to the face. How do we cut the power that's coming from the ship?
Could the ship be dislodged? Maybe there's a flaw in one of the other claws we could exploit.
That's kind of bright.
This place seems almost peaceful. Do you think the Geth were using this room as some kind of religious temple?
Hey, if they're looking for God, I'd be happy to speed them on their way.
Oh, Ashley. Stinger, that's a good pistol. Medical interface. Terminator! You shall be terminated. I'm sorry, that was a bad joke. I'll definitely take this. I'll definitely take the Stinger though. Rail extension, and I want to go with the shredder round for later. That's for Ashley. Tungsten rounds for now. Garrus, let's go with the incendiary rounds and give him a better assault rifle.
Enemy contact.
Negative contact.
Shields down.
Lost shields.
Okay, now that that's down, let's go get the.
That's
let's go
it.
loot this.
Bag him and tag him.
Let's open the server node. Let's actually complete this objective. There we go. Got another Firestorm shotgun. And a combat scanner. I'll still take the katana though. Slightly more accurate, but not by much. The tornado will actually be less. So right now the katana is the best I have right now. We'll definitely give. Let's actually give the Firestorm to Ashley. Garrus doesn't do well with that, so let's give this Raikou to it because it's got better stuff. Stabilizer on it. This should help with the jamming. I think that's the best we can do for now. So this secondary objective is complete, so we can now head out and deal with the ship. Because we can't do anything until we get past this force field. And to do that, we don't go down the stairs, we go up the stairs. Grab a shotgun out for close quarters. Ooh! A raptor! I'll actually take this over the Terminator at any time. It's much accurate. And we'll give the Terminator over to Ashley.
Hostile spotted.
I agree. Alright, Ashley, you take cover over. You go over there. Garrus, you go over here. Wow. Okay, I got 2 stuff I can do, so let's go advanced overkill and start working on sniper rifles. We'll give Ashley fitness, and Garrus here we will go with tactical armor. Now he does the advanced shield boost. Average decryption. Confidential. Test samples were due to arrive 3 days ago, but we haven't heard anything from the colony or the cargo vessels. We suspect the samples came volatile. Recommend cutting off all further contact with the Noxocrux colony. Even the colony, if the colony is discovered, no one will be able to trace the evidence back to us. So that's over at the Maroon Sea cluster.
Just like the other one. We don't have the teeth to tear this out. Keep looking.
Yeah, I'm sure we don't have the teeth, but
on my way.
I think everybody better start grabbing might want to grab their assault rifles. Grab the Raptor. Take out that Geth Ghost. Take out the Destroyer.
Dislodge even one clog, shipmate form.
Talk about cutting it close. Anyway, that's all done. Of course, we can't get access to this Geth terminal, unfortunately. Trust the Cerberus group. They may pay us if it gets out, they'll develop an antidote. Just not smart. They won't tell us what they want the samples for, or why they want to deliver into the Malta system. My records show nothing of interest over there. So this is samples to Exogeny to Cerberus. That's that same group that the other admiral wanted us to go to. Admiral Kahuku over at the Attican Traverse. Incendiary rounds. Let's actually put these incendiary rounds into here. Okay. You need to find the repair ticket attached to it. The damn door is a shuttle bay. It's Friday. Brooks line if the PSI is 30 or lower, but it's safety shut off fixing if it goes above 34. But a PSI of 31 to 34 zone slams the door shut with enough power to shear the metal of a metal I-beam. Somebody fix it. So we gotta add 17. 19. $28. Gotta go between 31 and 34. So that we'll use to shut this. And there goes the Geth ship. I wouldn't want to be piloting that thing.
That's the way. Doors will be open now. We can go deal with that Thorian thing. Damn. I'd like to have seen the face on their pilot when that thing toppled.
Keep your guard up. There still might be a few Geth inside the base.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading?
Finally.
Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
Joker?
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
Alright. Don't panic.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
We definitely can't stay here, though.
Alright, people. You know the drill. Let's move out.
So let's start making our way back. If only these things were pre-rendered, probably won't be a problem. Go through here since it's the exit.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
Alright, first things first, though.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
Where's the Thorian?
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what
We already
Exogeny
knew
was
that.
interested in.
Normandy to shore party. Come in.
Go ahead.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Nice job.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Yeah, plus we need to get her back out of this mess. Alright, let's see what's in store first. Malfunctioning object. Oh crap! Why is that thing not attacking? Anyway, let's go. Back to the Mako. Juggernauts. All right, they're down. Yeah, I hear them.
What was that all about?
This is Juliana Bainham of Pharaoh's Colony. Please help us.
That's my mom! Stop! Stop! They're over!
Alright, let's get out of the Mako and follow her in.
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard, damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what you did during the Blitz, but your heroics aren't needed here.
Explain yourself.
What do you think you're doing, Jong?
Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
Species 37.
You're after the one unique thing Pharos has, the Thorian.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
I'm not letting you do this.
You've gone way too far. This ends now.
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on, come on!
As if we don't have enough problems. Now we're shooting each other in the back.
It's my fault. I knew what was going on and I didn't do anything.
Don't you start. You do good work, and you know it. So what now, Commander?
We gotta worry about the
I need to find out why the Geth are after the Thorian.
The colonists won't let you near the Thorian. They die first. They're under its control.
Damn it.
What else am I supposed to do?
There's gotta be another way.
I think there is. You could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
When I get a got in it,
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
Dodgy, but it just might work.
If it won't kill the colonists, let's do it.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
We'll stay out of your way until you clear a path. Good luck.
Okay. Get as many grenades as possible. And that thing is also right. You're gonna take all this. Make sure that you have this anti-thorian gas equipped there. Otherwise it'll kill the colonists if you use the grenades against them. So we'll do a quick save here. We're almost done with this planet. So we'll get into the Mako. Fortunately, I didn't have enough charm points, but perhaps I'll get some in the next level up. Two of the charm for later. Let's give Ashley more fitness. And Garrus, we want to more into the... You know what? Let's go more into assault training. Give him some weapons. Oh no, you don't. What is that?
I don't know what that plant does to people, but that's not human.
Yeah, but do not kill the colonists.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
Whatever you say, Commander. Let's do it.
There's 16 colonists altogether. They call these Thoracian freezers. Careful, they will bypass your shield. Okay, that'll neutralize the colonists. Alright, let's go. I think it's best to use a shotgun in these type of enemies. Very vulnerable in close quarters combat.
Incoming!
That did it.
I've lost shields!
They're all over the turret. Let's move one of the cargo blocks and see what crawls out.
Alright, we got some more grenades. Okay. Okay, that's all of them.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
No, can't help him now. There's 16 colonists altogether. If you save all of them, you'll get like 30 Paragon points. You also get Renegade points if you kill any of them, depending on how many die. You'll get 2 Paragon points for each one you save, and 2 Renegade points for each one that dies. Now we're going on a quick save here.
Okay, we just have to find this thing and put a couple of rounds into... What the hell is that?
That's just great.
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
This might be I think this is a problem. Like, a big problem.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
I'm here to make
You
a
gave
deal.
something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
You should let the colonists go.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now!
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long.
Stamping that. Okay, now with the shotgun, I think we'll need to go with the shredder rounds. I think we'll level up. Get assassination for now. Okay, more assault training, so we get to at least adrenaline burst. Put another load of decryption. And we must just, now our next objective is to destroy the drone.
Check it out. Has to be more of those around.
And I recommend you do a quick save every time you get one of those nodes. Creeper right here. Dampen the
Lost shield.
This is why you save. I ended up doing something dumb, and I shouldn't have. So we'll resume here. Luckily, I did a quick save just before entering here.
Hostile spotted.
Garrus, you might want to get your assault rifle. Okay. Get this weapons locker. Alright, we got a pistol, 2 pistols and a sniper rifle. Okay, that took care of that.
Perimeter clear.
Okay, let's move. Okay, that takes out that.
Enemy contact.
These are just like zombies. Just like shit. Ah. Level up again. Okay. I think we'll start going into fitness now. Give Ashley the event shield boost. And master sabotage. There's more creatures. All right, let's go.
All targets down.
Now we're going to go in here. There's another. Okay. Now we gotta go around this corner. Okay. Alright, we almost got. And that, I think that I might be able to get the last one. The last one's actually right there. Of course, we actually won't register to hit unless we actually go there. So. There's an Asari clone.
Not in my line of sight.
Can't lock on.
Whoa! There's another Thorian creeper coming down the stairs. Why accuracy in shotguns with because even some accuracy gives you an advantage in the end. That's why power is not always the everything when it comes to doing all this. Of course. I can't. Sorry, clone. Whoa!
You must die!
Okay, they're down. And that does it. See ya. There's the another accelerator too. This one's different.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Who are you?
How did you end up inside that?
My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
He tricked her?
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
But there is more to this, though.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will.
Huge warship
The
we
process
saw
is
really
simple.
early in the
It
game.
can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
That's horrible.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows
like
you are
later
searching
did
for the
in Eden
conduit.
Prime.
He knows you're following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
And what does it do?
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the cipher is knowledge, then.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory, a viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
But there's gotta be some way.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity. I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
Are you alright, Shepard? What'd she do?
I'm alright.
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look a little queasy. We should get you back to the ship.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Tell me more about this ship Saren has.
Sovereign is alien. I do not know how it was built or where it comes from. Its design does not match that of any known spacefaring species. It dwarfs any vessel in the Citadel or Alliance fleets. Its weapons are devastating, its defenses virtually impenetrable. With it, Saren believes he is unstoppable.
And it controls minds, right?
You said Saren uses it to manipulate his followers.
The indoctrination. There is an energy about Sovereign. You feel drawn to the ship. It makes Saren's arguments more persuasive, more compelling. Spend enough time in Sovereign's presence and you will lose yourself. There is no other way to explain it.
I want to know more about Benezia.
Benezia was greatly respected among our people. A powerful biotic, even for an Asari. She was widely known as a teacher of philosophy and religion. She always sought the paths of peace and harmony. She joined with Saren because she hoped to turn him away from his path of destruction.
And obviously it did not go well.
Instead, she became one of his most powerful allies.
As I mentioned before, Matriarch Benezia underestimated Saren. Be sure you do not make the same mistake.
Why would I make the mistake? And it's obviously one of the main objectives.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it. But I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I am grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries, I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
Alright, we need to get back to it. We should leave.
I can't spend any more time here. Not while Saren's still out looking for the conduit.
Then I wish good fortune upon you. Saren must be stopped before he finds the conduit. As for me, I will stay here with the colonists. I feel great shame for my part in their suffering. As long as any of the colonists remain on this world, I will do whatever I can to aid and protect them.
Alright.
You did it. With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves and we're free of Exogeni's threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony. Thank you, Commander.
And we can also level up. At a level 28. But what we're going to be doing next, I want to get advanced marks now. Let's go advanced immunity. And now let's actually go to Gavin.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you.
No
I was
problem.
there anyway. It was the least I could do.
Well, I appreciate it. Here, you've certainly earned this. Thanks again, Commander.
And another 5 grand.
You saved most of the infected. It'll take time to recover from the physical effects, but they'll be all right.
I fought so hard, but any thought of my own caused so much pain.
And there's a glitch where it's still objective, but at least everything's okay now. Here.
I never thought I would be so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined and filtered.
What will you do now that the fighting is over?
I may stay, try to recover my losses. I can have new supplies delivered within weeks. Perhaps the colony will survive after all.
Let me see what you have in stock.
Of course. Return in the future, and I may even have more to see.
No, slightly less than accurate, but it'll still do more damage. But I prefer not to. Right now.
Finally, that damn thing is out of my head. I can think without pain. And with the power cells you brought, I can get this place up and running again. Thanks, Commander.
It will take time for things to get back to normal around here.
Thank you for freeing us.
Okay. And with that, we are officially done with Pharaohs. The last planet we have is Novaria, but that will come at another time. As we will exit out of here. Here is the Normandy. We have nothing else to do, so we will depart from here. Normandy, we're inside. Let us in.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
All right.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
Yeah, it's strange.
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Well, if it helps.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Oh, here we go again.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. Incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the commander's mind is incomplete.
Did you learn anything?
You must have seen something.
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision. What was there, at least. But something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... Oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
No.
Are you sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind, drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks. The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder.
But are you alright?
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Alright.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yep.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, ExoGeni should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
That won't work.
ExoGeni tried to study it. Look how that turned out.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
I help everyone, not just a human colony.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Okay, so with that, that's the end of Pharos, and we're gonna go through a few more uncharted worlds next time we go off. So until then, do a quick save, and until next time, I'm Crimson Thunder. Have a good day.